What's going on, everyone? This is Thomas at Lexus of Las Vegas. Got some beautiful sunset shining right into the showroom. Let's show you this right here. It's a little hard to see, but shining onto the ultra white GSF. That's a factory demo, by the way. Not factory demo, but my general manager was driving that. So if you want a great deal, this is the one. Anyway, we're gonna put our focus back on today's topic, the LC versus the RC F. So statistics wise, specs, all that stuff, as far as performance, relatively the same. So people always wonder why I choose the LC before the RC F, because why do I have to spend $30,000 more? Well, first thing is, I do personally have an RC 350, and then you can revert back to our previous video. You can see my red one in the other video. But then I love the RCF. The handling is great. The car is comfortable. Drives like a sports sedan, which I always like. So coming out from an M3 to the RC 350, of course, I sacrifice a lot of power, but then the RCF kind of brings me back to my M3 status right there. But the LC, and I didn't get a chance to drive it until like a month after the car was released, because we were not able to keep these in the showroom at all. So after I drive the LC and then the RCF, it's like nothing. I fall in love with the LC. I like it a lot. Biggest difference between the two, well, the RCF is more like a sports sedan, so it's a high performance car, but it's not really road use friendly, I would say. One of my friends have an RCF, and he actually let me borrow that car for 2 days, and it was a bumpy ride. The ride is a little bit more bumpy than the RC 350. It does drive a little bit rougher. The response is quick. I like the acceleration, I like the sound of it, I like everything about it. But the ride is like a little bit bumpy. The LC is more like a grand touring car. So what's the biggest difference between the two? Well, the sports sedan, like I said, high performance, it's not for your road use at all. Like if you daily drive that car, it may break your back. But the grand touring, it's a car that if you are just driving it normally, it's a good cruiser. You can go on the freeway on it, you can go on a trip on it. Very friendly car, and also you have a lot of luxury feature in here. But then at the same time, the LC design is a little different. Well, first of all, you look at the suspension right here. The LCF is single shock at the front, but the LC is twin shocks. So the car does absorb impact a little bit better. It does handle a little bit better. The weight to balance ratio, the LC is so much more balanced than the RCF. The LC goes 51-49 versus the RCF is almost 60 at the front. So as far as handling wise, the LC beats out of the RC on it, and you can see the interior right here. I mean, the seat is comfortable. You have a lot of, as I said, any Lexus car, it's not gonna give you a really crazy bumpy ride. It's still focused on your daily comfort, but you will still feel the road. However, on the LC, you can barely feel anything. The leather material is great. It has some Alcantara leather in it. The design on this is so much better, so much more friendly. And then the biggest thing that I like about the LC is when you drive the car on the freeway, it's just glides, and you won't even, it drives like a LS, to be honest, except if you do turn it to Sport Plus, all hell got loose, and oh my god, this car is really quick. So between the two, I mean, they're both great cars, of course, but then it really depends on what you like more, if you prefer the comfort or if you prefer the sportiness, the bumpy ride, the bumpy feeling of the car. LCF do give you a little bit more option in tuning and things. There's more parts on it versus the LC. It's more of a luxury ride, so come in here, see it yourself. So as far as performance wise, again, this is 467 on the RCF and the LC is 471, but in the lap time, any kind of a 0 to 60 on both cars are relatively the same, but in a track, the LC does perform a lot better since the weight to balance ratio is so much better. But anyway, we got both here, the RCF. The infrared RCF is one and only in Las Vegas, so definitely a eye catcher, and that's my car out there, by the way, just in case you want to see it. But come in here, see it yourself. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, by the way, if you do like this video, please go ahead and smack that like button for me and click the subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on the next one.